Yar. Let me tell you about King Pandu. What a tragic figure he was. You know, sometimes one moment of weakness can change everything. Pandu was this great king, strong as a bull, loved by everyone, but he had this one weakness: hunting. Now, hunting was normal for kings those days, but what happened next? That changed the entire course of our epic. Picture this. Pandu is out in the forest with his bow, feeling like the king of the world. The sun is shining, birds are chirping, and he's tracking some deer. Everything seems perfect, right? But fate, my friends, fate had other plans. Can you imagine the horror on Pandu's face? The man who had everything: kingdom, power, two beautiful wives, Kunti and Madri, suddenly realized he could never touch them. The curse hit him like a thunderbolt. He stood there in that forest, holding his bow, watching the sage die, and knowing his life, as he knew it, was over. This wasn't just about physical love, you understand. In those days, a king's duty was to have sons, to continue the royal lineage. Without that, what was he? Just a man with a crown and no future. The weight of that curse, the guilt of his hasty action, it broke something inside Pandu. My beloved Kunti, my dear Madri, I have brought shame upon us all. This curse, it means I can never be a proper husband to either of you. How can I rule a kingdom when I cannot even fulfill my duties as a husband? How can I give our people heirs to the throne? I think I must renounce everything. The palace, the crown, the luxuries, all of it feels meaningless now. We should go to the forest, live as hermits. Maybe in penance and prayer, I can find some peace. Maybe the gods will show mercy. But I cannot live in that palace, surrounded by everything that reminds me of what I can never have, what I can never be. And that's how it happened, friends. One arrow, one moment of carelessness, and the great King Pandu became a hermit. But here's the thing about our epic. Every curse, every tragedy, it's also a doorway to something greater. Because if Pandu hadn't been cursed, if he had lived a normal king's life, would we have gotten the Pandavas? Would we have gotten our greatest heroes? Sometimes the gods work in mysterious ways, using our mistakes to create something magnificent. Pandu's curse was the beginning of the greatest story ever told. So next time, we'll see how Kunti's secret knowledge becomes the key to everything.